tape. V cuts in the front. V CDR.
Michigan scored!
Time snuck away from the Reapers. Touch the dazzle. Off the post.
Attack has Doug dancing behind him. Doug's head whipping back and forth and doesn't.
Looking for a shot here. Wheels fires and scores.
Oh! My
Series
goodness!
over. Good night, Anaheim.
Finding that spot, and he's gonna be rewarded with another chance off the stick. How did Katie save that?
Saw with another pass across Titan with a shot on the net, and he scores.
Short of the smudge. Now it's a breakaway pass. Buzz flip it. Look out, he's got an open net. Oh no! Buzz flip it. Come out now. Nice little play by Spaceballs. Nice. Here comes Spaceballs. He walks in with Savo. Pass over to Savo. Score!
Awkward play. Big hit by Long. Holy!
Shot one wide. Deflected by Echo. Glenn jumping on the goal. Now Paco in front. He scores!
Low. It is not. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. Working now. Perfect. All right, let me refresh this thing here. Welcome, people. Sorry for technical difficulties, but we are back now. There we go. Sorry, my thing was not loading. All right, so welcome back, people. You couldn't hear me the first time, so take two here is welcome to some more D1 playoff hockey. We have the Crescent City Cedars, the 4th seed, taking on the Whiteouts, the 1st seed. I am Pinks, so happy to be here with you guys today. I'll also point out, Allie, the jerseys. I said the jerseys were swapped, so you should put the other team as the green jerseys. We're about. Yep. All right, welcome, y'all. We are into playoff hockey here. Shot on net from Whitehorse. Austin now with the puck. Throws it towards the net again. Cleared away by Mouse. And will be a free pickup for Whitehorse. Rogue coming out to play the puck. Sends it over to Canoodle. Canoodle sending a great pass over to Stamkos, but just a little too far. I think Stamkos may have slowed down on that play. He goes behind the net over to V. V trying to cut inside. Doug beats it, but a shot on net there. Off his stick. Goes just wide. Mouse now with the puck. We'll leave it for Bubba. Bubba, chip pass over to Mouse. Mouse trying to do a little spin pass move. He eventually gets the pass over to Doug. It's a little too far. V will take it now. V pressured by Doug. Gets taken away by Mouse. Mouse loses the 50 to Stamkos. Stamkos with a chance here against Bubba. He goes for a shot. Great save from Sleepy, and V was there for the rebound, but he barely missed it. It was just to the side of his stick. Canoodle now behind the net. Attack isn't over just yet. Mouse now picks it up. Goes for the long pass. Over to Owen. Austin, good cutoff there. Sends it back in deep. Stamkos trying to get there before Doug. He will get there first, but Doug wins the 50. Mouse, though, bats it back. Eventually pops out to Owen. All of CDR behind the net. Fighting for the puck, trying to win it. Mouse eventually clearing it away. Owen should get to this first. Does he have the speed to beat Canoodle? He does. He's got to drop if he wants it. Looks like he's going to try to take it on his own. Goes for a spin pass over to Bubba. He does find him. Bubba, though, not a great touch. He will get a second chance, though. Pass low over to Owen. Owen, hard touch on a hard pass. Bubba, nice board bounce over to the puck. Goes behind the net, beats Canoodle. Now he's got Austin pressuring, gets around Austin. Looking for options. Taking his time. Trying to go back around the net now. Passes over to Owen. Owen wasn't ready for it, though, so Bubba chases it down. Wins it back again. Bubba just having fun running back and forth. Not losing the puck. Now Mouse with a chance. Goes for the shot. Great block by V. He has Stammer on the far side if he can find him. Doug is close to him, though. Doug pressuring Stam as the puck comes through. Chip to the middle. One by Mouse. Mouse flinging it off the wall back to himself. He has some time and space here now. Will he go for the long shot? Will he go for a pass? He goes for a pass over to Owen. Owen, great touch. Austin facing the wrong way. Owen with a shot. Blocked by Austin. Goes behind the net. Picked back up by Owen. Owen going for the wrap. Rogue taps it to the side. V now pressuring. Sends it long. Will go by Doug. Stammer should get there first, but he is all alone. Drop is covered, and so is the back pass, but can he buy some time and get an option? He goes behind the net. Stammer pass to the center. Blocked by Owen. Austin with a chip shot towards the net. Sleepy may have had it covered, but thankfully for him, it was just wide. V now with a chance on the puck. Good touch. Goes for a reverse pass over to Stammer. Stammer now going low all the way over to V on the far side. V's got Canoodle in the center if he wants him. He goes back down low to Stammer. Doug now wins the puck behind the net for CDR. Sends a pass over to Owen, a little too far, and Austin should be able to sweep this. Austin, long shot towards the net. Just wide. Doug claims it. Skating forward. He's got options long. He will try to use them. He finds Owen. Owen, good touch. 2-on-1. Bubba and Owen. Highest points in the league together. Can they connect on this play? He goes for the shot. Good save by Rogue. Sticks it wide. Now Canoodle, lots of space to carry this up. Bubba trying to board bounce and catch up to him. Can't do it. Canoodle now. Long touch. He goes for a pass to the back door. I think maybe should have shot there. Trying to get a little too creative, but I don't blame him. Sleepy a really good goalie. One of the best goalies in the league last season. Same again this season. Although he's getting way more D1 reps this season than last season. Great pass from Owen over to Bubba. Bubba with a shot, but he hits the inside, or not the inside, the outside of the net there on the near post. V, lots of space here to carry and make a play. 2v2. Doug and Mouse covering the same guy. Mouse now pressuring V. V, nice handles, but eventually tries to do a little too much. Bubba's able to bump him off the puck. Mouse goes for a long pass to Owen. Owen wide open down the ice. He will control this. Owen one-on-one with the goalie. He goes for the shot in the near post. I think the far side was open. Maybe he thought Rogue was baiting him. But he goes for the shot in the near post, and Rogue with a huge save to keep the other team scoreless. But it's not over yet. Owen behind the net. Goes for a wrap on the near post. Cleared away by, I believe, V. Bubba now is throwing a shot towards the net. Goes around. Owen should get there first. Owen back down low. But Knudel will get there first. Bubba pressures. Bubba is able to win it. He's got some space here behind the net. He's going around front. Goes for the far post wrap. Saved by Rogue. Cleared away. Owen Mouse misplays the puck here. V now with a chance to go the other way, but Mouse is right behind him, and Doug is in front. Can they stop him? No. He goes for a shot, but it's way too high. Bubba now on the left. Carrying the puck down the ice. Goes for a long pass. No one's over there, though. Knudel will have a lot of time and space here. 3 seconds on the clock. He'll just kill it in the corner, and that'll be the end of our first period. Had some technical difficulties to start, but happy we're here now. I'll say what I was going to say in the beginning, but this series, obviously it's 2-0 so far to Crescent City, despite being the lower seed. I obviously played for Crescent City, so I will try not to be too biased, but I don't think it's too biased to say I think they were the better team in the first 2 games. We'll see if that is the case tonight. I think it's been pretty even so far. Maybe CDR with the better chances, but I feel like Whitehorse had a lot of pressure, just didn't really do too much with it. But by stats, I believe, and I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct, but CDR had the best offense in the league, and Whitehorse had the best defense in the league, so interesting battle. Offense came out on top in the first night, but can it get the last win that it needs to go through to the finals? Mouse here with a chance on the left, lots of space, lots of time. Stammer will be closing down. He goes for the long shot on net. Great block by Knudel, jumping and batting it away. Doug sending it down low. Owen behind the net trying to make a play. Knudel is able to clear it away only as far as Mouse. Just kidding. Mouse can't get to it. Doug, though, gets there. Flicks it to the center. He will find Owen. Owen cutting around the left side. Goes for a pass over to Bubba. Great pass. Great touch. Bubba. Oh, my goodness. What a tip. I'm not sure who tipped it, if it was Austin or Owen, but it got tipped just wide. I think that was going top left until it was interfered with. Now V going the other way, trying to make a chance. Doug and Mouse suffocating pressure. Wins it off of V. Doug, lots of space now to carry it up the ice. He loves carrying it and looking for those stretch passes. We'll see what he goes for here, but he's getting a lot of space. He will go for the long shot, and that looks really good. Just wide, though. Rogue had it covered. Owen now with a chance behind the net. Gets cleared away by Austin. Good defense by Austin. V trying to make a play. Mouse able to win it eventually. Mouse has Owen if he wants him. He tries a stick handle. Can't get around the defender. Now Knudel trying to find a pass over to V. Mouse, good pressure. Wins it, but sends it right back to Knudel. Knudel with a second chance here. He's got V in front of him if he wants him, but not really too many options. Both options covered. Eventually, we'll find its way over to Stammer, though. And cleared away now by Doug, only as far as Rogue. And Rogue starting in D3 this season, and I believe drafted as a D2 sub. He went from D3 starter all the way to D1 starter to potentially the best goalie in the league. And as I say that, Sleepy almost called in the action on the other side. Potentially the best goalie of last season. V with a good chance there on the near post, but just wide. Now Doug carrying it up for the Cedars. Goes for a long shot just wide of the net. Knudel's able to win it, sends it around over to Stammer. Stammer sending a pass to the center, but no one's there. Doug now, lots of time. Goes for a long shot on net. Looks pretty good. Tipped by Bubba, but Rogue stands strong. Or rather, Butterfly strong. I guess he's not standing at all, but he makes the save needed on the very, very dangerous long shot that got tipped in front of him. Bubba now with a long shot. Gets sticked away by Rogue. Knudel going for the... Oh my god, Bubba. Caught it with his stick. Brought it down somehow. Got to pass over to Owen. Owen, though, not enough venom on that shot, and it'll get cleared away, only as far as Mouse. Mouse now carrying the puck. Got lots of time. He goes for a pass. Doug murdering V. Didn't matter, though, because now Knudel's got a free possession from the pass. V now with a chance. Good touch around Bubba. Can he get back to it, though? Doug's on him. Doug with another bump. Will it give Mouse a chance to win this clean? It will. Mouse chipping it down the ice. Austin should get there first, but Doug is pressuring and will be right in his face as he gets the puck. Austin not taking any chances. Goes for a long pass. He couldn't find Stammer just in front of Stammer. That was almost a really good look. And a 50 sends it all the way around over to Doug and Austin, who are going to fight for this on the side of CDR defensive zone. Long pass by Doug, finds Owen. Owen's got Bubba in the center if he can connect with him. He goes for the drop pass over to Mouse. Mouse now cutting inside, looking for a shot, blocked by Austin, and then eventually cleared away. Bubba now in the corner, goes for a pass around the boards. Canoodle, another great job whacking it out of the air. He's had a few of those tonight. V, chip pass down the center, trying to find Stammer, but just too far. And Doug is able to pick it up. I'm noticing a lot of attacks for the White Horse wideouts are ending with it just being like an inch in front of Stammer. They're so close to connecting on these really good chances, but it seems like it's always just the puck's evading him slightly. Owen there trying to cut in and make a play. Mouse sending it hard around the boards. Over to Bubba. Bubba beats Canoodle. He's got Mouse in the center. He's going to find him. Mouse with a one-timer off Rogue, off the post, and cleared away. And Rogue keeps White Horse level in this game. A really good chance there from CDR, but could not find the back of the net. And Rogue showing why, again, he deserves to be a starter in D1 despite being almost unknown to most people. And now V trying to go against everyone, get down the ice. He does get through. Sleepy clears away, but Austin with a chance in front. Sleepy with a big stick save on the far side there. V almost solo making a huge play and getting a goal, but it gets cleared away. But Austin almost being the hero and getting the goal late here in the second period. Puck is cleared away over to Canoodle. Canoodle beat by Bubba, but drops for V. V, great pass towards Canoodle on the back post. Can he get a shot off? No, he tried to get the one-timer, but couldn't connect. Canoodle now sends it down low to Stammer. Stammer, great pass over to V. V goes back down low to Stammer, but he wasn't ready for it. Bunch of bodies running around behind the net. Who will get to it first? It will be Mouse. Mouse, though, pressured by Stammer, gets cleared away to the other side. Bubba should get there first. He's got Mouse down low if he wants. 5 seconds on the clock here. Will Mouse just kill it? Will he send it down the ice? He misses the send, but doesn't think it matters. Still 0-0 going into the third. Looking at the stats here, too. Kind of similar to the first two games. CDR with much more shots than White Horse. Someone who has been telling my D2 team for the past maybe 3 weeks, you have to shoot if you want to score. I think that is definitely... I mean, the passing goals, they look really pretty when they work, but sometimes you just got to throw it on net and hope for something to happen. And I think that has really benefited CDR so far in this series. So far, shots, I believe, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 2 in favor of CDR. And as I say that, will Owen get another one? Will he get the 8th shot of the game? He does, and another good save by Rogue. Stammer on this left side. He's got V if he wants to find him. He will go for Owen with a nice tip, but V can still get there. V with a chance here. Can he cut inside? He tries to. He goes for the shot. Doug, great intervention there, blocking and tipping it behind the net. Stammer to Canoodle. Canoodle down low. Will find V, but it gets cleared away by Owen, only as far as Austin. Austin, a lot of space. Will he go for a long shot on net? No, he goes back down low to V. Good play. V now trying to find a pass to the center. Can't do it. Blocked by Bubba and now picked up by Mouse. Mouse carrying it down the ice, just chips it away. Honestly, I don't mind that. I just think he didn't want to lose it in a bad spot. I think it would have been better to throw it on net, but I'd much rather, as someone who is known for getting rid of the puck sometimes, I think it's always better to send it away than to overhandle it. Canoodle, great pass to V. V, good control, goes for a pass to the back door, tipped twice by Mouse, eventually getting it out of the danger zone. Stammer trying to cut inside. Doug, good defense. Mouse should be able to pick this up, but Stammer is close by. Mouse going up the boards over to Owen. Owen. Oh my goodness, is that going to work? What a beautiful pass off the boards. Bubba now with a chance in front. Misses just wide. But what an insane pass by Owen. He does a little 180 turn and chips it down the center. And it lands perfectly on Bubba's tape. And now going the other way, Stammer with a chance against Owen. Goes for the shot. Sleepy, great save. That was going to nestle in the far corner if not blocked. Austin now with a pass to the center. Cleared away by Mouse. Mouse, he's got Owen on the far side. He will try to find him. Owen can get a shot off here. Or will he go for Bubba? He's got lots of space. What's he go for? He goes for a shot. The rebound almost right to Bubba's tape, but barely misses. Really good chance there from CDR. Both teams heating up a little bit. Both teams getting chances, getting very end-to-end hockey now. Owen on this left side picks up Mouse's shot. Goes for a chip pass over to Doug. Doug open. He goes for the shot. Rogue saves it to the center, but Rogue's out of the net. Oh, the loose puck is cleared away. Eventually, Bubba trying to get it into the open net as Rogue made the save, but then slid out of the way, but they couldn't do it. Good defense in front. Another big save by Rogue. Read it so well, he saved it with his chest. Bubba pressuring Canoodle here. About 2.5 left on the clock in this third period. No goals yet. Bubba, though, finds Owen in the center. Can this be the first goal? Owen trying to find the top corner. Raises it a little too much, and it floats over. Doug missing the puck there, but he will get it back as he's in front of V here. He's got Owen down the ice. He's got Bubba as well. He goes for a weird little move on the boards and chips it around V. It will work eventually, but Bubba trying to find a pass forward doesn't hit it hard enough. Canoodle misplays the puck a little bit, trying to find V now. He does find V. Can V get it up to Stamkos? No, he can't. Bubba sends it high. Battling V, and oh my god, what a great board bounce there to get in front of V for the chance. Bubba now trying to make a move, though. Does a little too much. V's able to get it back and send it the other way. V now wins the 50. 2-on-1 here. Oh, Doug, great intervention. He goes for the pinch instead of backing up and fighting the 2-on-1, and he does a great job winning that puck. Doug now sending it towards the net. Deflects off Austin on the net. Rogue taps it to the side. Owen trying to find Bubba in the center. Can he? No. Rogue, good job. Sticks it away. Bubba in the corner, bouncing it over Stammer, but Stammer recovers and sends it away. But Doug now, lots of time, goes for a shot in the near post, goes all the way around. V probably gets there first. No, Mouse, good job. Running over, grabs it first. Going for a chip pass up to Owen. Wasn't far enough, but Owen does eventually pick it up anyway. Owen, chip pass over to Bubba. He will find him. Bubba has Doug or a drop. He goes to Doug. Doug with a shot, but it goes off his stick. Didn't make a clean connection. Now Stammer sending it long, trying to find V. V had a step on the defense, but pass was not good enough. Got sticked away. V now directing it towards the net. Cleared, then blocked by V. Mouse sending a pass. Trying to find Bubba. Goes a little too far. Owen now will press Canoodle. Now Bubba actually takes over the pressing duties. Canoodle taking his time carrying the puck up. Maybe carrying it a little too long, and now it pops out to Mouse. Mouse with a chance. He goes for it himself. He goes for the shot, and Rogue, another big save. I think the left side was open. Mouse didn't get it enough to the left, but Rogue stood strong, made another good save to keep his team in the game. Mouse is sending a shot towards the net, and Bubba getting a little 180 turnaround shot from a weird angle. Looked dangerous. Austin should get here first. He's battling Bubba. Bubba wins it, gets it to Owen. Owen with a great shot, but Canoodle a better block, and Rogue, active tendy, clears it away. And now a long shot, and Rogue another save. He saves it with his neck. Mouse, though, backdoor pass to Bubba. Bubba just misses. And CDR has had insane pressure this game, but this is what happens when you don't take those chances. Now a chance goes the other way. Sleepy, though, great job coming out and clearing it away, as V would have for sure had a one-on-one if he hadn't. Bubba, can he get there first before Canoodle? He does. He has Owen in the center if he wants it. Canoodle, though, great recovery, wins the puck. Goes over to Stammer. Stammer sending it long to V, sitting deep in the O-zone. He probably will play the drop here to Canoodle if I had to guess. No, he'll go hard around over to Austin. Austin, 3 seconds on the clock, sends it to the center. Doug sends it the other way, and we're going to overtime. And a recap to the shots. Despite, I feel like that being a very end-to-end period, still, shots for CDR is what, 8, 10, 12 shots for CDR total. Only one more shot for Whitehorse, but I feel like Whitehorse had a lot more chances. I think they're just either missing the net or the game's just not counting them as shots. But I feel like they had some more dangerous chances that game. But CDR was really heating up. Like, I'm really proud of the boys. They're making hella chances. They just got to find a way to beat Rogue, who has just been almost unstoppable, even saving a shot there during the intermission. Sorry, taking a swig of the water there. Canoodle carrying it behind his net. Nice pass over to Stammer. Stammer with a little bit of time, but Doug is pressing. Doug, great block. Where will he go from here? Sends it all the way around. Good decision. Finds Bubba on the far side. Bubba down low. Finds a pass over to Owen. Owen chipping it up, but Canoodle doing a good job interfering. Owen does get it back. Pass over to Bubba. Bubba trying to chip it to the center. Finds Mouse, and another great save from Rogue. My God, Rogue. Can you chill out and let my team win? My Lord, he's just making save after save. V passing over to Canoodle here, going the other way. Doug wins it, but sends it back down towards Canoodle. Mouse gets there first, able to 50 it wide. Owen now fighting for the puck. Pass across from Austin in a dangerous area, but no one was there. Canoodle below the net. Chip pass to the center. Good block by Mouse and cleared away by Doug. V gets a touch on it, but Bubba can pick it up. He's got some time now. V is pressuring. Bubba trying to take it around him. Can't do it. V will get possession here. Goes for a reverse pass over to Stammer. Stammer trying to find a pass to the center to Austin, and that's good play from Whitehorse. Austin now trying to find the pass back to Stamkos, just a little too close to the goalie, and Sleepy's able to clear it away. V, spin pass. Won't find anyone. Doug, behind the net. Goes to Mouse. Mouse, though, turning the wrong way, and now Canoodle has a chance to win it. Canoodle chips it high. Will be picked up by Stammer. Stammer has Canoodle low if he wants him. I think he was trying to, but Owen interferes and wins it. Owen, Austin in front, Stammer behind him. Can he beat him? Owen, nice moves. Goes for a pass to the center, but too many blue bodies. Or I say blue bodies. I believe in your stream they are gray bodies in front of that pass. Chipped away. Canoodle now clearing it over to Austin. Austin Carrying up, he's got space. Will he go for a long shot, something he was known for in the wild? No, he goes for a cheeky pass over to Canoodle. It's tipped, and Sleepy, good active goaltending to come out and clear it away. V. Nice move around Bubba, but it's stuck underneath him. Doug's able to come over there and sweep it, but picked up by Stamkos. Stamkos sending it hard and around, trying to find Canoodle. Canoodle will get there first. What will he go for? He goes back down low, over to Stammer. Stammer trying to find that pass to the center, but Bubba and Doug on top of it. Canoodle back down low, cleared away by Bubba, only into Mouse's back. And now Canoodle with another chance here. Doug taps it away, but Canoodle winning it again. Canoodle back pass over to V. Good pressure here from Whitehorse. A chip pass to the center, and Canoodle trying to tip it from behind the net. That looked dangerous. I didn't think he could reach it from there, but looks scary. Canoodle in front, wide open. He goes for the shot, but he flubs it and kind of chips it to the wide. I don't think he got it on his stick the way he wanted to. Maybe rushed the shot a little bit. Wide open in the slot. That one's got to hurt. Austin now over to Stammer. Stammer going for a long pass to Canoodle. Blocked by Owen, but now V picks it up in a dangerous spot. V going for a reverse pass over to Stammer, but good block by Bubba. Bubba now carrying it the other way. Bubba with a long shot attempt. Just wide. Austin sending it around over to Stammer. Stammer, can he make a play? No. Mouse, good pressure. Cuts to the center, trying to find a pass to Bubba. Kind of was an in-between pass and shot. Eventually will be picked up by Bubba in the corner. He's got to drop if he wants it. He goes across the center. Eventually we'll find Mouse. Mouse chipping it down low over to Owen. Austin gets beat there by Owen and Rogue. Good job tipping it away, but now Mouse with a chance in front. Goes for the shot. Couldn't get it settled, so it goes wide. Canoodle now. Lots of time, lots of space. Mouse is pressuring. Mouse, great job whacking that out of the air. The forward turn defenseman making a good defensive play, but now a chance the other way. Sleepy, big save, aggressive goalie. A great pass from, I believe, Canoodle to Stammer at the back door, but Sleepy saw it coming and got big and rushed him. Good save. Now Owen, pass over to Bubba. Bubba with a chance, goes for the shot, but it's just over. V now chipping it forward. Very end-to-end game again. Bubba trying to make a move around V. Beats him, gets it back, shot. Almost goes to the 5-hole, but Rogue making a good save and clears it away. I think one thing underrated with really top goalies, and something you should probably have noticed from Rogue so far, is he's really good at sticking away the rebounds. Like, there doesn't seem to be too many juicy rebounds for CDR to pounce on, because every time he makes a save, he kind of stops it on his pads, then launches it away. I think that is a very, very good asset to have as a top goalie, because rebounds are such a good source of goals if you have really good pressure. Doug now sending it long. Owen has lots of time. He's not in really a dangerous spot. Although he can make it dangerous if he cuts inside. Almost beats Austin, but Austin, good recovery and sticks it away. Bubba going for a pass down low. Owen will pick it up. Owen trying to cut inside. Beats Austin, beats V, but he goes behind the net. Now he goes for a pass to the center. He finds Bubba. Bubba shoots and eventually deflects off Stammer towards his own net, but it can't go in. CDR, tons of pressure, tons of shot. They still can't get the goal. 5 seconds on the clock. Owen loses it to V, and we're going to OT2. My God. I'm going to go back to another shot update just to look at it. Whitehorse up to 4. And CDR is up to 16. 16-4 in shots so far. Rogue is on one today. And what a great game so far. Tons of chances back and forth. But I mean, my God, Rogue. I appreciate Chino. I'm going to take that as a compliment. Pinks is just Eminem. The Eminem of hockey. I'll take it. Doug chipping it long, trying to find Owen. Owen's able to tip it up, but Canoodle's able to get the second tip to himself. Good pass up to Stammer. Stammer with some space. Goes for a quick pass, but Mouse is able to deflect it. Austin now sending it down the middle. Can he find V? He does find V. V with a chance in front. Goes for the shot, and great save from Sleepy. Looked like it was on target going low corner, but Sleepy interferes, making a good save. Out of curiosity, okay, it did count as a shot. I was curious, because I feel like that was on target. Canoodle on the left. Got V in front of him if he wants it. He will find V with a nice little through ball type pass. V chipping it down low. Mouse gets there first, but Mouse and Bubba kind of running into each other there. V now trying to make a play. Bubba recovers though and clears it away just in front of Owen. Will allow Austin to get there first, but they will be pressure. I'm going to assume Austin going around to Canoodle here. He will. Has a little bit of space, but Bubba is coming. Lets it run a little far, but he's able to get a nice chip pass up the ice. But V trying to bat it out of the air. Can't do so. Mouse, ton of space in his own zone. Goes for a chip pass on the left. I believe Bubba will get there first, but Austin's on him quick if he does. No, Austin wins it and clears it back the other way. Good attempt on the body block by Mouse, but he couldn't get it. Now Stammer will win the puck. Stammer, nice move around Doug. Is it too far? Can Mouse get there? Mouse does get there. Sends it hard back. Austin, though, picks up. Austin chipping it towards the net. Stammer trying to take a touch. Can't do it. Mouse sends it back the other way. Owen with a chance on the left. Most points in the league. Can he make a play here? He goes for a pass over to Bubba. Finds Bubba in the center. Bubba, though, can't get the one-timer off. Controlled it with his backhand. Tried to shoot it with the forehand. Can't do it. Too much pressure on him. Now Stammer going the other way, trying to make a move. Gets around Doug. Gets around Bubba. Chance in the center. Game on his stick. Misses just wide. Trying to find that top left corner. Owen sending around the net. Over to Mouse. Mouse has Owen on the right side. If he wants him, he's going to want him. He's going to try to find him. Canoodle, though, oh my God. Canoodle has had so many, like, stick deflections today. I swear. Bro's going prime lettuce right now. Owen on the right with a chance. Cuts in front, beats V, but he rushing it. Can't get the shot off. Eventually will be played here by Sleepy. Sleepy sending it long. Can he find Bubba? He does find Bubba, reaching around Austin, but he can't get a great touch on it. Now Stamkos going the other way. Stammer had V if he could find him, but 2 attempts on the pass, both blocked and deflected. Doug cutting in front. Risky play there. Stammer was there. Eventually it will work out. Doug and Mouse, though, colliding. Not sure who should take it. Now Stammer with a chance in the corner. Sends a pass to the center, deflected by Sleepy out to Austin. Austin has V on the right side if he wants him. I think he will use him. Yep, good pass over to V. V now low, over to Stammer. Stammer trying to find V again, can't do it, but Austin will pick it up. Austin, pass down lower shot. He goes for a pass across, actually, to V. Honestly, it was a decent attempt. I think if V wasn't turned the wrong way there, he would have got it. Austin on the right now. Scuffs it a little bit, drops it off to Owen. Owen now with a chance to carry it up here with some space. Show off the handles a little bit. Nice move around Austin. He's got open shot if he wants it. He goes for it, but Austin, great job getting a stick on that shot. And I feel like Austin has blocked like a million shots, and I feel like Canoodle has tipped every puck in the air that's ever been in his vicinity. He's got a no-fly zone about 5 feet anywhere around him. Sleepy going for a pass over to Owen, deflected by Austin, picked up by Stamkos. Stamkos trying to go around Mouse. Mouse just chipping it deep into the zone. V will get there first. V some space. He goes for a reverse pass, intercepted by Owen. Bubba now with a chance, goes for the shot. Rogue with another great save. I think that shot was a little bit more down the middle from my angle, but still he sticked it away behind the net to kill the danger. Canoodle trying to send it forward. Sends it underneath Mouse. Mouse will get there first. Oh, no, he won't. Austin, though, getting there somehow against all the pressure. He finds a great pass to Stammer. Stammer, though, misplays it. Canoodle now with a chance, cutting left. Will he go for the backhanding shot? And it looks like he's going to carry it down low, trying to find a pass over to Stamkos that will get there after being deflected. Stamkos sending it to the center, and a quick deflection, I think, by Mouse goes just wide of the net. Scary one. Now a wrap attempt. Tons of bodies fling into the puck, and eventually CDR is able to get the pressure away, and Whitehorse doing a good job putting the pressure back on CDR at the end of the second overtime period. Canoodle sending around over to Stamkos. Stamkos taking his time, sends it back over to Canoodle. Owen is on him quickly, but Canoodle doing a really good job. That's twice now Canoodle has done a nice chip pass up the ice. Didn't work out on that occasion, but just to get a quick connection on it instead of losing there, I think is a good play. Stammer, he's got V at the back door, but he is covered. He will go low. Now V sending it to the center. No one's there. Canoodle's trying to get there, but Owen doing a good job back checking. 5 seconds on the clock. Mouse will just send it long towards the net. And as expected, Rogue will just hold on to it and end the period. My lord. So Whitehorse getting some more shots in that period. They are up to 9 shots now. And actually CDR didn't get a shot on the board there. Despite having chances, they just weren't putting them on target. So they remain at 17. Or maybe I said 16. I think I said 16 earlier. I think they got 1 shot. Just a reminder, if CDR wins this, the series is over. But if Whitehorse wins this, we could have 2 more games. And Chino saying, doesn't even matter who wins, Rogue is the MVP for this game. I was saying it the other day that even if CDR beats him, it would be really funny if CDR wins, but then Rogue ends the tournament with like the best save percentage. Mouse goes for a shot. Canoodle clears it the other way. Like, can you imagine a goalie getting swept and then having the best save percentage still? Like, that's insane. And it's even more insane because he's a goalie that no one even knew was good, let alone goated, you know, before the season. Owen cutting in the center. Deflects over to Mouse. Mouse going for the long shot towards the net. It looks dangerous, and Bubba tips it. I think it may have been going on target without the tip, but Bubba trying to send it in even harder. It goes just wide. Honestly, though, I think Rogue probably saves it if it doesn't get tipped, so I don't blame Bubba at all for going for that, but I think the initial shot was going on target. Stamkos, pass down low over to VV, sending it to the center. Dangerous spot, eventually cleared away by Doug. Mouse will pick this up. He's got Bubba in the center. If he can find him, he will go for it. Canoodle, the first time I've seen him not whack something out of the air. Bubba with a quick shot, but well wide and high. Over to Owen. Owen now has options in the center, but too close to the goalie. Rogue taps it away. Mouse picks it up. Mouse cutting inside, going for a quick backhander, but well wide. Pressuring V here to get the puck back for his team. V's able to make a nice pass forward over to Stammer. Stammer has Canoodle on the far side. He will try to find him, but it's just in front of him. Gives Bubba a chance to kind of reset in his positioning, but Canoodle gets around Bubba, but a missed touch allows Owen to pick it up. Owen pressured by V here. V wins the 50, but Doug will win the second one, clearing it long over to Bubba. Austin gets there first. Austin pass around over to Stamkos. Stamkos is chipping it super high, trying to get it up the ice. Bubba trying to get a touch on it. I think that was Austin who bombed it away. Sleepy controlling it. Looking for options. He's got Owen. If he wants him, he will go for it. Canoodle there, though. Tapped away by Owen. Bubba with a chance over to Austin. Really good body there to stop Bubba from picking up that loose puck and potentially finding Owen in the center. Stammer, nice touch pass over to Canoodle. Canoodle gets by Doug. He finds a pass over to V. V with a chance here. Will he shoot? Will he pass? He goes for a shot in the near post, but it's just wide. Still causes a dangerous deflection, though. V now chipping it down low over to Stammer. It gets there. Stammer sending it to the center. Can he find Canoodle? He does. It gets blocked by Bubba and goes just wide. Owen behind his own net, sending it hard around. I think V actually won that, sending it hard around. Finds Austin. Austin sending it back down low, but Doug gets there first. Doug, lots of time. He's got to stretch past to 33 on the far side over to Mouse. He will go for it. It's a little too far, though. Can Canoodle get there and win it? He can. He chips it forward. Bubba trying to interfere. Can't do it, but eventually cleared away by Doug towards the net. Rogue should be able to gather this pretty easily. Goes for a hard pass over to Canoodle. Not hard enough, though. Bubba, great job shutting it down. Will he go for a shot? He does. And Rogue maybe would have saved it with his head, but he sticks it behind the net anyway. Owen going for a wrap. Can't get it around. And now Mouse, 2-on-1 for Whitehorse. Mouse, the forward turn defender with his back. V chipping it over to Stamkos. It's really slow, though, and Stamkos getting that one-timer off. If that pass is a little faster, that could have been really bad for CDR. And the game is won by V on a wrap. V making the mistake on that pass a little slow, making it hard for Stammer to get the shot off, but he makes up for it by winning this pass below the net and wrapping it on Sleepy, who can't get on the near post in time. And a 1-0 win in OT3. Whitehorse takes the game. And honestly, I can't lie, that is a little disrespectful to give the second star to Rogue after that game. Rogue ending up with a shutout on 19 shots from CDR. My lord, yeah, Rogue says water break. I wouldn't be surprised if his chair was drenched in sweat. And CDR, despite making a lot more chances. Okay. All right, welcome back, people. A crazy ending to that last game. V with the game-winning goal on that wrap. And crazy game from Rogue. And I said it before, or maybe I said it before. I don't know. It might have been when I was initially muted, but you know, the regular season, the best defense in the league, and I say that as in goals against average. The best goals against average in the league was Whitehorse with a 1.08. And after that game, no offense to his defense, because I think Austin is a really good defender, and actually I think I voted for him for best defender. We can see why they were the top defense with a goalie like that behind him. My lord. Rogue absolutely cooking back there, keeping his team in the game and getting them a win. And not only a win, but a win against the, you know, the best offense in the league, I believe. And actually, I'm going to check to make sure I'm not talking out of my butt there. Actually tied for best offense in the league, funny enough. The Hooks had 59 goals as well. They just had it spread out a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, insane game from Rogue. It is still crazy to me that he started in D3 with how insane he's been. And like we said earlier, it's a best of 5, so Whitehorse has won 1 game tonight. To complete the reverse sweep and win the series, they'll have to win the next 2. So we will see. I will say also, the first night of games, CDR won 1-0 with a lot of shots, and then the second game they scored 3. So we'll see if they can turn it up in the second game, as the first game Rogue was killing it. Rogue was like round 6 in D3 too. Yeah. He was taken as a sub goalie, I believe, which is insane. But well, honestly, the more insane part was the fact the game gave him the second star. I like the star system, but I'm wondering what a goalie has to do then to get the first star, because he had a 19 save shutout and didn't get first star. Like, what? And we are getting back into the game. Owen here on the faceoff, making some nice moves. Pass over to Bubba. Bubba going for a shot, but goes well wide. Didn't connect with it just right. Austin behind the net. Gets chipped to the center. Bubba here with a chance on Rogue from weird angle. Goes for a shot in the near post. Goes just wide. Owen, though, getting in front. And and it looks like, I wondered if this would happen. The game just started. Rogue 19 save shutout the game before, but a little chaos from CDR super early in game 2. And Owen is able to stick it around Austin off the rebound and get it in the net, in whatever word you want to use, on the net, in the net. He gets a goal for CDR. And now Owen with another chance here on the faceoff. Stick handling quick, left and right. And Owen, oh my goodness, I think he had Rogue beat. He just didn't lift it enough. Big save from Rogue there on the near post. And CDR scoring their first goal of the night. And can they get a second? Owen with a chance, beats Rogue, but he can't beat the post. And it deflects across. Latvian pops out in front. Austin sending it down the net over to V. V has Stammer on the far side if he can get it, but a good deflection from the CDR defense stops that from happening. Owen carrying it up. Going against Austin. Good chance here for Owen. Owen with a shot. Rogue with a great save on the near post. Drop pass over to Mouse. Mouse going for the shot, but flubs it. Canoodle now picks it up. Chips it around. Over to Owen. Owen sending it back down low. Over to Austin. Austin now sending it down. Over to Stammer. Stammer. He's got V on the far side. If he can find him, he's got to step on Mouse. He goes for the pass. He does find him. The one-timer would have been a really incredible job by V to get that on target. He hits it just wide anyway, but that was still a good connection. Mouse trying to carry it away. Stammer deflects it over. Bubba here, pressuring, but lets Austin bomb it into the zone, trying to find V behind the net. Tipped slightly by Doug, cleared by Mouse, only to end up in front of the net. Austin with a shot, but cleared away. And now Canoodle will have some time. And Lukey's saying we shouldn't have said anything. Hey, I'm happy you said something. I'm trying to stay unbiased on the commentary, but obviously I am a fan of the team in green for obvious reasons. So I'm happy they finally broke the goal drought today. Stammer here with a chance, sending it over to V. Owen, good interception. Beats Stammer. Can he beat Canoodle and Austin? Cuts in front, cuts to the left, goes for a shot, but Austin, great job sticking it away. Doug, tons of time and space in his own zone. Carrying it up the ice, gets around Stammer. Sends a pass up to Owen. Owen, good touch. Can he get around Austin? He can, but V's pressuring. Wins that 50, though. Can Owen get back? He sends it down low to Bubba. Bubba, great job sticking that down. Finds a pass over to Owen. Owen, though, can't keep it under control, and Austin clears it away. V now taking it the other way. 2-on-1, but Owen is behind to try to help out Mouse here. V with a chance. Goes left, beats Mouse, but he also beats the top of the net. Shoots it over, and it will eventually pop out to Canoodle. Canoodle carrying it versus Owen. Makes a pass over to V, a little slow though. What can V do with it? He does a nice job chipping it over Mouse. Now he has a chance in center. Trying to cut around Mouse and Doug, but can't do it. V gets it back though, in the center here. A little bit of space. Goes for a pass down low or a shot, but deflected by Bubba. Stammer, pressured by Doug, and Doug sends it hard around. Goes over to Austin. Austin, tons of time here. Bubba trying to board bounce to get closer to him. Austin has the reverse pass to V if he wants it. Looks like he'll just carry. Bubba trying to board bounce again to get him. He gets a lift on him, but can't get it off of him. Now Doug, great defense there, stopping the puck from getting to the Stammer. Doug now sending it quickly over to Bubba. Bubba cherry picking a little bit. We'll have lots of space here. Austin's on the far side, so he probably can't take it around the middle of the goal, but he goes for a shot in the near post, and Rogue, good job making that save, not getting baited and moving off the near post. Doug should pick up this loose puck now. Just kidding, Sleepy coming out. Goes for a bomb. V with a great block, and it was just wide of the net, and that was dangerous. Great job blocking that by V, but lucky for me and CDR, does not find its way into the back of the net. V with a chance here on the right side. Misplays it. Doug now picks it up. Doug carrying. He's got Owen in front of him if he wants him. He will try to get it to him. A little hard, though. Owen's not able to control it. Owen does get the puck eventually, though. Trying to find Bubba in the center. He does. Bubba tips it on net, but Rogue's able to clear it away. And Stammer's gone. If V can find him for a chip pass here. Is the pass too slow? Can Mouse get back to it? I don't think so. Stammer with a chance here on the near post, and a great save from Sleepy. And eventually gets cleared away over to Doug. Doug now has Bubba on the right side. He'll try to find him, but it's maybe too close to Austin. No, Bubba, great job picking it up. Trying to get around Austin. Austin, insane defense. He's able to do the 180 turn and stick it away. Doug now with a chance on the left. He goes for the shot. Tipped by Bubba. Just wide. Owen on the right side of the net. Carrying the puck. Goes for pass to the center, though. V reads it and controls it. Now he's trying to stick handle. Mouse is able to win it and send it towards net, but that's not dangerous enough to beat Rogue. Stammer cutting to the inside. Doug will get there first. Doug launching it down the ice over to Bubba. Bubba will receive it. Can he find Owen in the center? He's trying to. Austin, good defense, clears it away, only as far as Doug. Doug chipping it down low over to Bubba. Bubba tipping that on target from that angle is crazy, but Rogue makes the easy save. Doug now sending it hard and high again. Finds Bubba behind the net. Bubba trying to send it to the center to Owen. Can't do it. Rogue getting stuck on his own net. Eventually does clear it away. Owen sending a pass across the center. Just past Mouse. Austin can get it now, and we'll end this intermission. I'm going to quickly run and go let my cat in real fast, so if you guys just want to enjoy the intermission, 1 second. And I am back. Look at that. Perfect timing. Apologize for that, but my cat has been out since the first game, so I figure I should probably let him in for the rest of the series in case it goes long. Owen with a chance here, goes for the shot. Misses just wide. Sent long by Stammer, trying to find V, but Mouse is there. Mouse has Doug around or Owen behind him. He will go to Doug around. Stammer, though, good pressure, wins the puck. Sleepy, good job batting it behind his net over to Owen to allow him to win that. Owen now sending it long. Bubba will chase Canoodle here. Canoodle. Tons of time. What will he do here? He's got Austin to his right if he wants him. He will want him. He finds him a good pass. Austin now good chip over to V. V, a little bit of space here in the corner. What will he go for? He goes for a chip pass to the center. Stamkos is able to tip it, but someone else tipped it away. Not sure if that was a goalie or a defender. But either way, now Mouse is carrying it and throwing a shot on his own net, Mouse. I know you're normally a forward, but you're playing D right now, buddy. Oh, and not carrying it up the ice. Gets by Stamkos, gets by Austin, goes for a shot. Great a chance there, even though it was wide. Rogue making a big save on the shot regardless. Bubba sending it low. Maybe a little too hard for Owen. Canoodle gets there first, sends it around over to Austin. Austin with tons of space here. Goes for a soft pass up the boards, a little too hard though for Stammer to grab. Doug behind the net. Doug's got Bubba on the right if he wants him, but Canoodle is stepping up. He will eventually try to find Bubba down the center. 2 defenders, 2 attackers. Who will win the battle? Looks like V, the forward checking back, wins it, tipped by Owen there, allows Bubba to pick it up. Bubba, pressure by Austin. He's able to hold on to that somehow. Doug with a long shot, tore the net, looks sketchy, eventually sticked away by Rogue. Bubba behind the net though, beats Canoodle, tries to find a pass to the center, but Canoodle, great job blocking that pass. V now picks it up. Doesn't really have too many options forward. He will elect to go for a smart pass back to Canoodle. Canoodle now chipping it up the boards, but it's too far, and Mouse will get this for free. Mouse passing it up to Owen. Owen, great touch there to hang on to it. One-on-one with Austin, but Austin, good touch to allow Stamkos to recover back. Bubba should pick up this loose puck now, though. Goes for a little shot around the center, trying to curl it in. But Stamkos reads it, gets it. He's got V slightly beating his man in the back door. Will he try to find him? He will, but Doug, great job stopping that pass. Stammer, though, trying to pick it up, make a play, can't do it. Doug sends it hard the other way. Owen gets here first against Austin, but Austin's right on his tail. Austin does a reverse pass. Canoodle, great job tipping it away, but Mouse trying to make something with it, can't do it. 2-on-2 are going the other way. Stamkos versus Doug. Stamkos cuts inside, he beats Doug, but the back checkers are there. They force Stammer to go wide with it. Bubba chipping it up. Mouse trying to bat it away, but misses. Eventually somehow pops through. V will pick up the loose puck. Trying to cut across the center. Mistouches, but eventually recovers and makes a good pass over to Canoodle. Canoodle chip pass to the center. Goes all the way through over to Canoodle. Or Stamkos, sorry. All the way over to Stamkos. He misses just wide. Mouse chipping it down the ice. Too far for his teammates, and Austin will pick this up. He's got Stammer around, but he's also got a lot of space. Doug trying to pressure. Pass around over to Canoodle. Canoodle, lots of space. Bubba will push up now. Gets a tip on it. Canoodle, can he get it back versus Owen? He can. Chips it down the ice over to Mouse. Mouse, good job reading that bounce. Sends it quickly back the other way. Only as far as Austin. Austin probably going to send this back here in a second. He does. Can Doug interfere? He can't. Stamkos tries to do a little spin pass, but loses it just at the end. Doug chipping up the same side boards. Will go by Austin, and it finds Bubba. Bubba has Owen at the back door if he can find him. Canoodle, though, great intervention to block it. Rogue's clearance is tipped by Owen, only as far as Mouse. Mouse finds Bubba low. Bubba sending it all the way over to Owen on the far side. Goes for the shot, but it's well wide. V in the corner now, carrying the puck up. Doug pressuring. Doug, great block, but V's able to recover and pick it back up. V now sending a pass over towards Stamkos. Stamkos on the right side here. Drop pass over to Austin. Austin pressure by Owen. Owen's able to tip it. V picks it up. V sends a pass down low over to Stamkos. Stamkos sending it back down low over to V. V back down low again over to Stammer. They're trying to find a nice slot play from these low passes, but so far it's not working out. Will it work here though? Stammer trying to find a pass to the slot, I believe. Can't do it. Mouse on the puck. Misplays it a little bit. Will eventually clear it away over to Owen. Owen tapping at center, but V gets there first. V with a chance now. Gets around Doug. Can he cut inside and get the shot off? He can't. Owen's able to stop him. Got stuck underneath him a little bit. 10 seconds on the clock. Period 2. Canoodle sending it long. Cleared away by Mouse, taking no chances there. And that should be the end of the period with 2 seconds on the clock. 1-0 CDR. A great game so far. Still a bunch of chances. I'll go back to the shot tracker here. Similar vibes to the first game, but obviously CDR has their goal this time. 12 shots for CDR versus 2 from the White Horse wideouts. Owen with 5, Bubba with 5, both D-men with 1, and then Stammer with both shots for his team. B-Grip saying whatever happens, the series is not on Rogue. Yeah, I don't think anyone would blame the series on Rogue. Man has played out of his mind. I'm a firm believer of you just keep shooting the puck because eventually something will go in even against the best goalies. So it's not about the one goal that goes in. It's about all the ones he stopped before. Owen with a chance here goes for a spin pass to the center. Cleared away by Canoodle. Doug trying to interfere with Stamkos. Eventually pops out to VV. Hard touch. Tries to play a quick pass to Stamkos in the center. Can't do it. Sleepy now chipping it down the ice. Can he find Owen? V looks like he's there. V trying to whack it. Can't get it. Eventually pops out to Owen. Owen pass over to Mouse. Mouse gets deflected by V but can recover. Sends it hard around over to Owen. Owen though misplaying it allows V to pick this up, but Bubba's right on him. Bubba, great lift. He's got Mouse in the center. If he can find him, he goes for it. Good tip there by V, I believe. And now Mouse with a chance in front. Rogue sticks it away. Doug here now goes for a long shot. Tipped behind the net by Austin. Owen picks it up. Owen, great pass over to Bubba. Bubba with a shot. I think he had 2 shots there, but Rogue stayed firm and eventually cleared it away. Sleepy, taking his time, goes for the long pass, trying to find Owen or Bubba. He does find Owen, but Canoodle, great body and clearance to send it back the other way. V chipping it to the center. Bubba's able to pick that up. V, though, good pressure, wins it back, and now Stammer with a chance. He goes for the shot. Oh, and way high. Very dangerous chance there for Whitehorse off of that great deflection by V. Pops out the Stammer. Rogue comes out to play it, clears it. Bubba trying to block it, can't do it. Doug will pick it up, wins the 50 against V, but it pops out really far, allowing Austin to send this up the ice towards V. V chip pass to the center. Mouse pass up to Bubba. Bubba with a chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Can he beat him? He tries to get him on the near post, and actually I thought that was the right move, but Rogue was baiting all along and is able to recover and get back to that. Owen here, nice step up to win this puck. Can he get a chance? He cuts left, messes up the cut a little bit, but he's able to recover and pick it back up. He's got Doug, high slot. If he wants him, he's going to cut in himself. Will he go to Doug? No, he goes for the shot, blocked. Bubba now behind the net with the puck. Can he find a pass or will he go for a shot? He goes for a pass to Owen in the center, but Canoodle, good block. Austin now clears it the other way. Doug will get there. Doug chipping it down the ice. Canoodle will get there. He's got Austin around if he wants him. Makes a misplay on the boards, but is able to recover back actually and get it. Good play by him to get around Bubba. Pass over to V. He will find him. Mouse pressuring. Misses it, but bodies him to allow Bubba to get it. Bubba and Owen going up the ice here. Bubba has a good job. Will he go for a shot here? He has enough space. He goes for a pass. Austin, great deflection, but now it's in front of the net. It's in a sketchy spot. Rogue eventually sticks it away. The cascade of bodies in front of him. Still able to keep his eye on the puck. Stamkos now going the other way. Doug with a slight deflection, and that's enough for Mouse to recover and get the touch. Owen trying to get around Austin, plays a missed touch. V trying to carry it up. Doug taps it away. Austin now on the puck. 2 minutes on the clock. As it stands, CDR would win the series 3-1. So I expect to see a very aggressive Whitehorse here. Austin behind his own net, carrying the puck. Austin still carrying it, goes for a long shot towards the net. We used to see him do that every week for the Wild last season. Doesn't do it as much this season, a little more safe with the puck. Or a little more calculated, I should say, making passes. Owen now with a chance. Bubba finds a good pass. Owen, ooh, what a great look. He tried to find Bubba at the back door. That would have been an insane goal if he got there, but Rogue was on top of it and was able to slide over and tap it away. Crazy deflection in front of the net. Rogue's able to send it only as far as Owen. Owen on the right side here, chipping it down low over to Bubba. Bubba trying to chip it back to him, blocked by Stammer. Stammer with the puck behind his own net. Goes for a long pass, trying to find V. He does. V, good touch. Chips it over to Austin. Good defense by Doug to send it back the other way. Chance here for Bubba. Can he lift the stick and beat Stammer? He tries, but Stammer doing a good job tapping it away, and we're just under 1 minute on the clock. V carrying it down the ice. Goes for a shot. Great block by Doug. Pops out to Bubba. Good job by Bubba to be there as all 3 other CDR members were in front of the net. Mouse sending it long, taking no chances there. Owen should get here first, but he's got 2 Whitehorse members on top of him. Trying to make a play. Can Bubba get there first? Trying to lift Canoodle. Canoodle sends it around the net. Only as far as Stammer. Just under 30 seconds left on the clock. Whitehorse needs a goal to keep this series going. Stamkos interfered with by Doug. Chips it to the other side of the net. V chipping it towards the left side. Finds Stammer. What can Stammer do with it? Tries to go around, but it's cleared away by Doug or Mouse. One of the two. I'm not sure. 10 seconds on the clock. Rogue goes for the clear and completely flubs it and sends it in his own zone, and that's such a rough way for this series to end for him as he's been almost unstoppable. And CDR takes the game 1-0 in this game. I'm not sure how many shots V had because he left so quick, but 14 shots for CDR. And I want to say it was 3 or 4 shots for Whitehorse, but what a great series. I mean, the best offense on paper versus the best defense, and it was tons of chances back and forth, but at the end of the day, CDR comes out on top. Proud of my boys. Obviously I am on their team, so very happy that they won. Yeah, Chino, 31-32 is generational. Yeah, Rogue is insane tonight, and he was really good yesterday too, but my god, tonight he really turned it on. So shout out to Rogue. Honestly, like, even though they lost, if you were to give an MVP of this series, it might be Rogue, to be honest. Like, that was insane performance by him. Really great hockey from both of these teams. I'm not sure exactly when the finals will be. I'm sure it might be Tuesday next week, but I know there's some holiday things, so maybe that will be the case. And actually, Chino bringing up a good point here that now that D1 is over for him, his D3 team is about to get like the best goalie in the game for D3, which is insane. So we'll see if he can pop off in D3. Kind of similar to what Throckmorton did for his team last season, the Sentinels. They were a 7 seed, and he kind of carried them to the finals. So I appreciate everyone being here tonight, watching some great hockey. Shout out again to my boys for winning this game. Hopefully we can win the finals. Shout out CDR, shout out White Horse, great series. And I believe that is it for me. I believe in the other series, I guess, before we go, did the Hooks won, right? Just to make sure. Someone in the chat just confirmed that. I'm pretty sure the Hooks won. Yeah, okay. So the Hooks won. So the finals will be the reigning champs Hooks. They won in Game 5 versus the Cedars. And what's interesting is 2 of the starters on the Cedars were 2 players on the Hooks last season who were both battling each other for game time. So it'll be very, very interesting series. But that's been me. Shout out to Alley Cat for TDing for me tonight. And I will see y'all maybe in the finals. Maybe I'll commentate finals. I don't know. We'll see who's doing that. But if I don't see you then, please still tune in. It'll be a really good series. Good night, gal.
Oh, it's the Smudge. The Smudge are down low. Shrimp Gumbo, good defensive play. Kingtron. Kingtron tries to wrap it around. No chance. The defense really boxing off the offensive zone for the Smudge. Now it's a breakaway pass. Buzz flip it. Look out. He's got an open net. Oh, no. Buzz flip it. You have got to be kidding me. Well, now we know why he's in the booth more than the ice. No, I'm just kidding, Buzz. But, oh, man. His head is down. I've been there too, buddy. That was rough. 1-1 tie still. A chance for Buzz Flibbit to end it. Puff was thinking about coming out. Well, he did, actually. There's no thinking about it when you do it. And now they'll start all the way back in the Fire Ant zone. They're down low. They'll pass it up. It's Miku, number 39, for the Fire Ants. Typically a goalie, but he's taking a day off. Now Shrimp Gumbo. Good steal for the visitors. Shrimp Gumbo. Nice purple tape. Ooh, can't get around the defense.